Hey guys, my name is City Egg and welcome back to another feature highlights video from City Skylines 2. This is episode 9. I can't believe we're 9 deep already and we've only got like just over 2 months away right now before this game actually comes out. But your boy's back, ready to react to the latest feature highlights video, which is all about the economy and production. Now, we all know what happened in the last one. I was very, very disappointed. I was not happy, and I don't want to talk about it no more, okay? This one is going to turn things around. Now, I will say it's only 3 minutes 48, this video. So either there's not really much to tell, or they're running out of ideas right now. They're just trying to milk as many videos as they can out of this as they, to build up the hype. I don't know. But I feel like if to do with economy and production, this video should be at least 10 minutes long, right? Right, am I just complaining already? I'm coming off the back of last week right now. I'm already going into this one disappointed, but I gotta remember all the other ones have been amazing. Bam! Here we go. Let's find out. Hold on. Who stole my internet? Why is this like... Why is it, 4K, please. I'd like to see this in 4K, please. Right, are we good to go? There we go.
They say money makes the world go round.
Yeah, boy.
It's as true in City Skylines too as it is in our world. Keep your city spinning by steering its economy on a course to prosperity. Your city's economic simulation.
Right, that looked beautiful for a second there. So this is what I'm excited about the most in this video. Hold on.
Course to prosperity.
I'm expecting to learn a lot about how we can earn money, the different ways in which we can earn money, and the new ways in which we can earn money. That is what I'm expecting to see from this video right now. But I know it's going to tell us stuff that we can already do in City Skylines 1 because these videos are aimed for the broader player, not existing players. And breathe. Also, this city has a lot of green spaces. It really reminds me of SimCity. I don't like too many green spaces. I kind of do and I don't. I like building inner cities. Right, anyway, continue.
Your city's economic simulation is modeled on real-world economics.
Okay.
This introduces complexity and nuance to city building without...
What are all these overlays? You can't just show us overlays like this and not tell us what they are. So, it sounds like there's more simulation behind all this.
Making it complicated. The economic system and...
Okay, hello. Let's talk about this right now. So, this is... the economy view, the budget, show us how much you make from taxes, service fees, service trade. Interesting. Government subsidiaries as well. That's an interesting one. Service upkeeps in terms of expenses right there. We got this graph here. I'm assuming this is like income and outgoings. Yeah, it is, because you see the different bars right there which represent the different stuff. Taxes being the biggest one. Okay.
City Skylines 2 is actually engineered to help you grow your new...
Taxation. Now... Ooh. Oh, okay. I think for a second there. What's going on here? But I'm assuming you drop down this menu, then you can change the level of all 3 residentials, so 4 or 5.
And as it develops...
Did you notice they were about to click on it there and they quickly edited
Skylines
it out?
2 is actually engineered to
Watch
help
this.
you
About to click on the drop-down menu, then they edit it out really quickly.
grow your new city. And
Just like that, it's gone. What are they hiding from us right now? Now, they're showing that like it's something new. That's just how you do it anyway. Also, the business there is called fixed traffic. Yeah, right.
As it develops, to give you influence over the financial levers that generate wealth.
Oh, airplane.
You'll raise revenue.
Aha! This is what they were going to show. No freaking way. Oh my goodness me, this is ridiculous. So the reason they hid that from us that split second, because they didn't want to show us that we can now tax different industries at different rates. What? Also, right, shut the front door right now. Shut the front door. We have industries of convenience food, normal food, furniture, grain, paper, timber, vegetables, vehicles, electronics. Now, is this... Please don't tell me this is like I plop down a unique factory and then set the taxation rate. Please tell me we can actually build fully fledged industries. Right now we have the ore, the wood, the oil, the farming and fishing. Please tell me these are the industries. There's a scroll. Please scroll down. I want to see more. No freaking way. So industry taxes are collected from companies' monthly profits. Tax rates can be set individually based on the different types of goods manufactured and sold. Low tax rates increase companies' chances of becoming financially successful. Lower taxes also help industries level up faster, since more money is left after upkeep and expenses are paid. Higher taxes bring more money into the city's treasury, but can also cause company problems by cutting their profit margin. Higher taxes also slow down industry building level ups as there's less money. Right, that's really important. Yeah. So there is big emphasis on the whole simulation stuff revolving around all of this. So I really, really do expect this to be really, really problematic if you're lower money, up those taxes, baby, but it's going to have a huge effect on our city. This is amazing. I would like to see the other categories, because if this is so complex like this, that's glorious. So I could build that. Hold on, that's interesting, really, because I could build a city, and if I didn't really want, say, like, I didn't want any furniture industries in my city, weren't feeling it, I can make taxation really high, which means I'll get less furniture buildings or industries. And if any of them do appear, they got to pay the price for coming into your boy's city right now. That's crazy. Show me more.
By taxing the sale of goods and services, energy production, the extraction of raw materials.
Wow. Okay, so this is our ore industry. Interesting.
Tourism and more. You'll also tax private incomes, as healthy economic activity will mean jobs for citizens. With
we're taxing the private industry.
Money in your city's coffers.
Right, so this is... What is this?
You can invest in city services and infrastructure.
Oh, I'm just loving the way that, build roads.
With money in your city's coffers, you can invest in city services.
Ready for this? Double lane snapping. Shows you the gradient, the length right now. No awkward builds. It all comes together nicely. I cannot wait for this.
Infrastructure, schools and universities, and all the other engines of urban development. An important aspect of economic growth is balancing supply and demand.
Okay. No way! We're going to have supply and demand?
Businesses will do this automatically, exporting their goods when they produce.
Say that again?
Supply and demand. Businesses will do this automatically.
So businesses will do it automatically. So you could say that works in the previous one. What does that mean?
Exporting their goods.
So exporting their goods shows the cargo, the furniture that they're delivering. Destinations as well.
When they produce more than the market wants. However, this can hit their bottom line as transport costs can reduce profitability. To keep the rate of production in line with demand, businesses will even fire employees.
Oh my God. Guys, this is micromanagement to the extreme right now. No way. Right, so, workplace distribution. Uneducated. It says the availability of jobs and how many fill those jobs and how many open positions are in total. I much prefer this than what we currently got right now. It just says X amount of jobs. You know what I mean? It means nothing. And it shows us where the workplaces high and low are. So there's more jobs available here. So I know that I need to get more well-educated people in my city. No way. That's micromanagement to the extreme. They can now get fired or made redundant. Yo! You really have to keep these industries alive. There's more to it.
On the flip side, when products aren't made
that cargo train's nice.
fast enough to meet local demand, companies in your city will be forced to buy from expensive outside connections. And that can quickly eat into profits too.
Now, they make this sound like it's a lot bigger than what it actually is, because that happens now. If you don't produce enough goods, like for example, if I build an oil industry and I don't have enough oil products made, I'll import it. So they're kind of saying it like it's a new feature. It's not new. We've got that in City Skylines now. But forgetting that, look at our imports. Convenience food, beverages, food, electronics, petrochemicals, textiles, furniture, chemicals, plastic, paper. Top exports. No way. What? Hang on. Financial, telecom, media, software, coal, machinery, steel. God, I'm about to lose my marbles right now. I really am. Oh my god. They're utilizing everything as an export, which makes sense. I can have telecom exports, financial exports. What does this mean? I mean, obviously banking, you know, all that kind of jazz. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. So they just highlight on this real quickly. Businesses import products and resources that are not manufactured or produced locally. Importing costs make manufacturing products more expensive. Understandable.
Taxes can also influence the production rate of specific goods. You can slow the rate of production by raising taxes.
Oh, they scrolled down a little bit more. They've now revealed metals and crude oil.
Lower taxes to accelerate production rates and more.
Oh, hang on. Metal ore, petrochemicals, plastics, wood, coal.
Similar manufacturers to your city. It's also possible to motivate businesses to specialize in ways that strengthen the economy. Imagine reducing taxes for furniture stores and the various industries that manufacture their products. That will make them more profitable. More businesses specializing in the design and manufacture of furniture will crop up. Before you know it, your city will have a flourishing furniture trade.
Now that's interesting. It's a case of, do I make high taxes because I need more money? Or do I lower the taxes, get more businesses, which means more money? What balances out? I wonder what would happen if I had one business taxed at a certain percent, made X amount of money, versus 10 businesses taxed a lot lower. Which one would make more money? I don't know. But then again, you got to provide more jobs.
And a reputation that keeps cash flowing in. Managing and adjusting production chains is a...
This is what I'm unsure about this. Also, they're now revealing more industries to us. I'm unsure about this. I don't get how this works. So it's like they're about to now build a mine or stone mine or whatever it is industry. And they're dragging this rectangle.
Another way you can influence.
And then this is what they've just dragged, this kind of rectangle stuff. Do we then get to choose what we plant or place on this? Or does it auto build itself? That's what I want to know. I like placing the individual items and objects. I don't know how I don't know. I have to see this to kind of to understand it a bit better.
Flowing in.
But let me go back to the other industries that they've just revealed. So there's obviously farming or animals, wheat, vegetables, cotton, which I'm assuming that will be the textiles industry, wood, iron ore, but then there's coal. But then that's diamonds, and that's oil. Now, obviously, you combine all those in many different ways. You get different type of products that you can use in unique factories and stuff like that. But basically, 1, 2, 3 is basically the farming industry that what we currently got. Okay? Wood industry, iron ore and coal, ore industry, oil industry. The only thing different right now, we have a diamond industry, which is still kind of comes under mining. And then we have a cotton, which is our textiles industry, which comes under the farming. So there's not really that much different. I mean, they could have done so much more, couldn't they? We could have had all different types of industries, which we actually do. It's just in different forms. Also, where's the fishing? Where's the fishing? Where's the fishing industry right now? Don't you leave out the fishing industry.
Adjusting production chains is another way you can influence your city's economy. Overhauled in City Skylines 2, this adds a whole new dimension to city building. There's no need to
Did you see that vehicle there, by the way?
Skylines 2.
Watch it. It's coming in.
This adds a whole new dimension to city building. There's no need to micromanage every detail.
Wow. So there's no need to micromanage every detail, is what she's about to say. Now it says here, materials, and we can briefly see what our production is, what our surplus if we're producing too much, and what our deficit is that we're not producing enough of, and what we are potentially then importing. That is music to my eyeballs. So for crude oil, which is, I'm assuming that's what they're selecting right now, you need to drill for oil or import. Now, crude oil, there's no drilling, it's all pure import, which we're then using it for processing into fuel, processing into chemicals. I think that is like a beaker right there. And we're also exporting it. So this city right now is importing to export, which is really weird.
If you don't want to.
Right, coal, which they're currently on. They are producing coal in here, but they're also importing as well. Some of it's exports, or is that just a symbol for exports? I don't know. Processing for metal, I think, and used for electricity as well. Guys, this is ridiculous. I'm loving this.
But if you love a puzzle, there's almost no limit to how deep you can go.
Wow. So, no, concrete, yo. So there's no limit to how deep we can pretty much go right now. So these are all the products that we can, or the materials that we can pretty much create by the looks of it. So we could create concrete, which is used by processing the ore or the iron or the concrete or the bricks, the rocks. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to call it mining products. To then either export or use for upkeep. Oh! Snap. So you use concrete to upkeep your buildings. And again, shows you the deficit as well.
Starting from raw material extraction, you can get raw materials into the city by importing them or producing them locally. Opt for local production.
That farm's crazy. That farm is way more realistic. Right, forget everything I said. I was too unsure about this zoning system, but this is more realistic to life than what we currently do right now. Also, this reminds me of that place. Is it in Australia where the people refused to sell and then they built a big housing estate around the farm or the land?
A specialized industry area. There are 9.
So, whoa, there are 9 specialization. Did you say 9? Wait, say that again.
For local production, and you'll need to establish a specialized industry area. There are 9 total. 4 are.
There are 9 total. 4 are
farms.
4 farms.
You can raise livestock or grow either grain, vegetables, or cotton.
Yeah.
Forests produce timber, though how much depends on the age of the forest.
Okay.
You can extract ore, stone, or coal.
Okay, I am starting to like this a little bit more now, the way I'm seeing it. It's stone and coal. It's stone, not iron ore. So you zone this area, and I'm assuming that it just builds itself, or maybe you place down a few little objects. But it looks more interactive. It actually looks like it's going to work. As a case of, this is the building. A couple of animations and it looks like it's doing something, but this one looks like it actually does do something.
From underground deposits. And lastly, you can drill for oil.
So in reality, there's like, what, 3, 4 industries still? It's the same industries we got right now, just a little bit more complex. Where's the fishing?
You'll manage
I bet that's going to be a DLC. I bet they're going to bring out an industries DLC.
All this activity via the economy panel. It puts your city's finances at a glance and allows you to monitor and adjust production outputs for various goods and materials. With integrated tools and clear displays, the economy panel is a user-friendly way to manage and grow your economy. So, if money really does make the world turn, how will you grow your city's economy so everyone in it can enjoy the ride?
Wow. I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is probably the best one yet. We went from the worst one to the best one in literally a week. Oh my goodness me. Guys, this has blown my mind. I'm a little bit sad that there's... Let's talk about the bad points. I'm a little bit sad that there's not more industries than what they are. And what I mean by that is, I don't mean the amount of products that you can produce. I mean, that's great. So much stuff, but I mean the base industry. There's still 4 base industries. I know you build those industries and you take the products that they create and you move on to the next stage of hypothetical industry and to turn them into products, which is better. But like, they got the farming, they got the wood, they got the ore, they got the oil. There's no fish industry, which is what we had in the previous game, but that came in the DLC later down the road. Now I'm only going to assume that some content they're going to try and keep back to sell it to us as a DLC. And Industries DLC could be something that they bring in the future, where we get fishing, but maybe some other industries as well. What industries might they be? I don't know. If you guys got any thoughts, suggestions on that, let me know in the comment section down below. But I'm loving the fact that we have these industries anyway. And I like the fact that you can now create the products from them. So it's like the four industries are the base ones. Then you move them up a stage to process them and refine them into some type of a product, and then you have to then go ahead and try and export, sell them, or use them. Now that's not even then talking about the services industries, or the other stuff that kind of revolves around what we get to export, like financial, telecoms and all that kind of jazz. This is I already feel kind of complex and bamboozled about how crazy this is going to be in terms of trying to make money. Because right now, you just throw some zoning down, build a couple of buildings, money comes in every week, and you think you're doing good. This feels like I really have to now, satisfy and work with my city's economy. Just give me the just. I'll buy 10 copies right now if I can get the game, please. Just give me the game, City Skylines. Give me the game. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Is this one the best one yet? What do you think of the new economies and the ability to produce all different types of products? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.